What's up, Slow High Drafts? I'm Jordan.
I'm Santiago with some important announcements.
And I'm Jay. This is Jay with the Sports, bringing the news announcements that you need to know.
Scholarship emails are going out, so seniors, if you applied for a scholarship with the Slow HS local scholarship application, please start reading your emails daily. Once you are awarded a scholarship, you will have 5 days to write a personal thank you note and bring it with the postage on it to Miss Martin in the career office. The career and college office will provide you a sample letter. All thank you notes must be received promptly to receive your funds. Include a color photo of yourself in the email.
Hey Tigers, get your stomachs grumbling because the Student of the Month barbecue is tomorrow. Here is an announcement about Slowchella, coming up after spring break.
Do you want to take a guest to Slowchella? Well, don't worry, because you can. You can take anyone from local high schools around the county. Just grab a pass right here or scan this little baby QR code and turn in your form to Miss Dellinger by April 15th. Come to Slowchella, guys.
Attention seniors, there is a mandatory meeting for all seniors on April 18, which is the day after spring break at 8:15 a.m. in the theater. Do not miss this meeting. As well, we will be discussing many important and coming events and information.
This Friday, April 8th, there will be a chess club meeting in room 902. See you there.
Do you have questions about Slowchella? Well, ASB has a question and answer, answering all your most asked questions.
What's up, Tigers? I'm here with our Vice President, Grace Bide, and we're going to be doing a Slowchella Q&A for the upcoming April 23rd dance. Grace, what is Slowchella?
Well, in the name, it's like Coachella, but for high school students. It will be a music festival promoting Slow High School, local musicians, and local bands.
Really? Who will be playing?
We will have 4 bands playing, including Georgie, Nuke the Fridge, returning student band Polydrum, Slow High School student bands, and the last hour and a half will be a DJ dance.
All right, Grace. When will tickets be sold?
Tickets will be sold the week of April 18th to the 23rd, and they will also be sold at the event. They are $10 with an ASB sticker and $12 without an ASB sticker.
The music sounds awesome, but what else will be there, Grace?
We'll have a variety of games such as water pong, cornhole, spike ball, face paint, tattoos, food, and more.
Awesome. Would I be able to bring a guest from another school?
Of course you can bring a guest. There will be guest forms outside the ASB room 508 and a QR code you can scan to fill out the form and give to Miss Dellinger to approve. You have to get Miss Dellinger to approve it. Please have it filled out as soon as possible, the last day being April 15th. The guest has to be in high school.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Grace. Let's get excited for Slowchella, Tigers.
The Day of Silence is being put on this Friday, April 8th by the Gender and Sexuality Alliance. Those who choose to participate will stay silent all day in support of LGBTQ students who have been silenced by homophobia. Participation is voluntary, and this is not an excuse to get out of presentations or other necessary verbal communication, but use of writing and other forms of communication are encouraged.
Hi Tigers, welcome to Cal Talks episode 5. It's like the 5th or 6th week we've done this since we missed a week. Our guest today is Mr. Roper, multimedia teacher.
Hello.
Comic book extraordinaire.
Yes, I do love the comic books.
We were actually
It's my
had a
phone.
pretty good conversation about this before we started airing, but we're gonna roll into the questions, which the first one is, what is your favorite comic book movie of all time?
That's a real tough question. I don't know how to answer that one. I'll think about it. Maybe next Wednesday.
Well, mark your words. Get it? Because Mark. Moon Knight. It's really good. You should watch the first episode if you haven't already. Okay, it's a bit of a vague answer, but I think I'll accept it. Second question: what upcoming Marvel or Star Wars DC project are you most excited for? Of course, other than Moon Knight.
Well, I think this is going to be a big year for Marvel because we got Thor coming out, and then we've got She-Hulk series starting up, and then we've got Black Panther 2, and we've got Quantumania
Yeah.
is coming. Okay, so big year, lots of movies coming. We were talking earlier about how when I was a kid, I never thought I'd see the day that there's so much Marvel content in the theaters. It's really making me happy.
What about Star Wars?
Obi-Wan will be cool. Mandalorian Season 3 just wrapped, I saw online the other day, so that's already filmed. Yeah, watching that expand and watching a whole bunch of young filmmakers get to put their spin on it is awesome. Like, what a great time to be in that industry and get to make really cool stuff.
Okay, and for our final question, of course, we have the reoccurring question, the best one, chart, possibly right here. What is your favorite pizza place in San Luis Obispo?
I actually like to drive to Los Alamos to Flatbread House. Amazing pizzas. You got to drive away to get there, but it's really, really good.
I haven't tried it. I will
You
keep that
should
in mind.
have it though. But Woodstock's pretty good.
Well, thank you for coming out and recording this with us.
Yeah.
Doing this great.
Thank you, sir.
Lunch.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Do you want to make an impact on our campus? Are you curious about how you can get more involved with the activities and events that come along with that? Do you want to take part in leading your class? If so, class officer elections for the ASB are happening right now. You can find election packets on the ASB application Google Classroom. The code is SGSRLHU. Packets will be due on April 25th at 3:10. But once you turn in your packet and get it approved by Grace Bide, you are allowed to start campaigning. So the earlier the better. Anyone can run for officer, so if you're interested, it's a great opportunity. If you have any questions at all, contact Grace at gracelbide@student.slcusd.org.
Now to Jay with the sports.
What's up, Stokers? Today we just got your girls beach volleyball team taking on Bakersfield at Meadow Park at 3:30. So feel free to come out and catch some rays. And yeah, that's it.
Thanks, Jay. Today for lunch we have a local all-beef burger, a veggie burger, a spicy or home-style chicken sandwich, chicken Caesar salad, and of course the local cheese box. But don't forget, Tigers, it's cookie day.
On this day in U.S. history, the image and voice of Secretary Herbert Hoover were transmitted live from Washington to New York in the first successful long-distance demonstration of television.
And that's all for today. Thanks, Tigers.